Hey, what is up guys, it's Joe here, and today I want to do a unboxing slash quick review of my new Bose MIE2i headphones. Here they are. This is the Bose headsets. This is the first Bose product I've ever bought. I have got some new Sennheiser Momentum over-the-ear headphones recently, and they're excellent as well. But as I've recently taken them for traveling, they are a bit cumbersome, a bit massive, not very convenient for traveling. In fact, I'll show you some images where I've been recently with them.
Here's me in front of the pyramids in Egypt. I then went to see the Great Wall of China. Funny guy sleeping here. Hashtag random. Here's a family portrait. Here's a picture of a giant squirrel. The moon was a bit boring though. Oh, and this, yeah.
So, yes, I needed some in-ear headphones, so I've narrowed it down to those. It needs to be in-ear. I want it to have the microphone and volume control. You can get the Bose IE2, which is £90, but it doesn't come with the button thingy. And you can also get a version which is MIE2 without the I at the end. That's the same price, which is £113.95, I believe, which I bought from the official Bose store. Whoops, sorry, there. That one has got the volume control, but it doesn't allow you to skip the tracks and have additional features. But if you've got Android, BlackBerry, whatever, they do a the box looks fairly nice, not much going on. All right, let's get this open. Ew. Scissors. All right. The box. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god, it is. Fuck. Oh no. No. It means I need to destroy the box. While I'm doing this, even though this part is very boring and you may like to skip ahead and miss all the part of my agony of screaming and trying to get this box open. But apparently, here in the UK at the very least, you get a 30-day trial. I may take this back and with the receipt, and he will give me a full refund as long as I take the box back. But since I am destroying this box here, I wonder if that still applies. They're a little bit expensive at £113, but you know, it's not too much more than the Sennheiser ones I had before, and definitely a lot cheaper than the QuietComfort QC20i. Those ones are £260, and you do get noise cancellation with those, and I was really tempted to get that one. But there's two things I found with it. A, it's £260. A lot of money for some in-ear headphones. B, the battery pack is not replaceable. I've asked the sales guy and I've looked at it. If you look at the images, the connections on those two sides are permanently fixed. So if the battery dies, or it will eventually degrade, no doubt, you can't replace it. So kind of feels a bit annoying compared to like the QC15s or whatever, the over-the-ear headphones. You can put AAA batteries in them, and the other one you can put rechargeable batteries which are removable. But the in-ear ones with the noise cancelling, they do work, but £206 without the little replaceable battery, a little bit annoying. And compared to this one, the MIE2i, I found that one at the maximum volume distorts a bit. For some strange reason. I tried those back and forth like a million times, but that one distorts a little bit if you crank the volume right up, whereas this one stays really solid and no distortion, really loud, really good. So I thought, half the price and saving hassle with the battery, I thought I'll get these ones instead. Here it is. To be honest, I'm not sure about the looks. A, they look weird and alienish in my mind with this weird gel stuff, but they are quite comfortable. But they don't look very pretty in my mind. The cable with its weird like licorice white and black thing going on looks like the cable is melted together. The microphone control thing, the button side looks fine, but on the back side, it's kind of like a reflective plasticky looking thing. Again, it makes it look very cheap. It's got a little close clip thing, and I wonder how long the cable is. Sorry about my crappy skin, but yeah, you get 3 different size tips, you know, medium, large, small. So that's the headphones. What else do you get? You get a squidgy soft case. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's very squidgy. It's almost like a posh wallet. Maybe I can use it as a wallet. No net or anything to hold it in. It's just a case that opens, and you know, I suppose you just go kapow. Maybe without the kapow, but there. Yay, very organized. A thick manual for some reason in like all this alien languages. So on to the review section. I have listened to these extensively in the shop before I decided to make the purchase, and what I can say about them is they sound very nice, and they sound very much like the Bose sound, which is a very distinct sound, I find. Whether it's their home cinema systems, whether it's their like those portable speaker box USB Bluetooth thingy-majiggies, or these headphones, or any of their headphones to be honest, it has a very distinctive Bose sound signature, which I believe is heavily equalized, or like I said before, it's not a pure sound, because the bass is usually really loud, not massively boosted up, but the bass is usually fairly heavy, very clean as well, but the mids is quite prominent, which means it could sound a bit muffled, and there's definitely not a lot of treble, which isn't good if you're like into vocals or acoustic instruments like strings, guitars and piano, that kind of stuff. It doesn't sound as clean and sharp. As a comparison, I love my Sennheiser CX400 2 precision headphones, which are the best in-ear headphones I have had or tried. Well, there are more expensive ones, but I've not tried. But the Sennheiser ones, they're absolutely amazing because they are relatively cheap, £65-ish, and the bass is so good and clean, and the treble is good. It's just such a good all-around headphone. But you know, instead of buying another pair, I thought, you know, for this time I'll try a different brand, at least give them a try, because these are more expensive, but hopefully I'll like them more. And it's got this funky, cool looking thing which it'll support your ear. Is it worth £113? To be honest, I feel like the Sennheiser CX400s are same or maybe even better, because that has a bit more treble, and these ones are a bit, like I say, a bit too bass heavy and muffled in the mid-range, but it is a nice sound if you can put up with it, or if you like it. And I fairly like that sound. Like, it just sounds different in comparison. But these are more expensive, but they do come with the mic and everything, so which is good, since like all my devices are mainly Apple. Fanboy. Yeah, really shame about the QuietComfort noise cancelling ones, because they are really expensive in comparison, and the non-replaceable battery. But in terms of sound signature, like, they're very similar, and so if you don't really need the noise cancelling feature, definitely try these out. I wouldn't give them like, you know, 10 out of 10 as such, maybe like a 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10, because there's not really a lot to be fault with it. Maybe the price is a tad expensive. It comes with a nice little soft case, and the brand, and they're a bit, you know, unusual, because people normally have like Sony or Sennheiser headphones, or, you know, the Dr. Dre Beats, whatever you call them, headphones. But so yeah, I like these headphones, but give them a try. If you don't mind the price tag, you might like them.